Hello, this is Herb Owen with another one of my 10 things many parents believe that simply aren't true. Today, number 8. It goes like this: I must keep telling my child over and over before he'll listen. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Lots of parents become frustrated at telling their child something over and over again, and the child seems to ignore you. What's actually happened? Well, you tell your child something. No response. So you tell him again. Same results. And you tell him again. And again. The parent is getting frustrated as the child continues to ignore you. You almost wonder if you should check for a pulse. So you tell him again. And this time a little louder. And again. Your voice is becoming a little ragged. And again, you're about to explode and you begin to yell. You finally blow up and you tell the child, "You're not listening to me." And he responds, "Oh, okay." You shriek, "Why don't you ever hear me when I'm talking to you?" But the fact is that he does hear you. But why didn't he respond? Why didn't he answer? What's the problem here? The problem is that you have taught your child to ignore you. He pays no attention when your little speech begins because you'll say it again and again and again and again. So he has learned from you, by the way, that he can keep on doing whatever it is he was doing until your face is finally red and steam comes out of your ears. So again, you have taught your child to pay no attention when you're talking, because he knows you'll keep saying it. The solution? Get in the habit of telling your child what you want to say only once. If he didn't get it or needs clarification, he'll tell you. But how do you do that? Try something like this. Tell your child you're going somewhere he really wants to go. Maybe you'll say, "Boy, it's a hot day. I'm going to the ice cream store and get a scoop. If you're interested, be in the car within 2 minutes. If he shows up on schedule, then all is well. But if he doesn't show up within 2 minutes, you must drive off and leave him." Now, when everyone returns licking their double scoop of the flavor of the day, he'll probably say, "You left me." What do? Your response will be, "Well, I told you we would be leaving in 2 minutes, and you chose not to come. I'm sorry you missed it." That is step 1. Step 2 is following the same procedure for something else. Maybe try announcing, "We're thanking God for the food in 2 minutes. Everyone who wants to eat needs to be there in 120 seconds. And if he shows up, great, all is well. But if he doesn't show up in 2 minutes, before you pray, you take up his plate, ask the blessing, and start eating." Oh, he'll wander in and notice his plate's gone. You'll ask what's going on, and you'll say in a very gentle, kind tone, "Well, from now on, anyone who's late for a meal doesn't eat for the rest of the evening." Don't say it harshly or with a nasty voice or with a dirty look or with an "I told you so" look on your face. But say it kindly and clearly. You will continue this practice day after day until your son or daughter has caught on to the fact that you'll only say it once. Be loving and kind through the whole process. Explain to your child that if he needs an extra minute to do what you asked him to do, he can ask for it and you'll probably say yes. But the secret here is consistency. You are helping your child learn to listen, and you're teaching your child to obey the first time. And if you do that, he'll listen to his teachers and to his coaches, and one day to his boss at work. And most important, you will teach your child to listen to God. Listen the first time, every time. Thanks for joining us today. This is another of our training videos to help moms and dads become better parents. You can find a complete ever-growing library of these online at herbowen.com. Thanks for being with us today.